it works with batteries. Well, good morning. And then you can just do it on light. Isn't that lovely? I thought they moved around. Oh, I guess they do a little bit. Huh? Or is it I'm moving them around? Anyway, good morning, you guys. Welcome. I'm Tracy. And my channel is Tracy from the Mermaid Cove. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for spending a little time with me. I mean, there's so many choices and it's amazing. And the fact you choose to stop in, check on me, become friends with me, and share with me is a lot. So, it's a gift, and I appreciate it so much. Now, if you want to subscribe and like and comment, that help me grow. That's awesome too. Yeah, I'm hopping on here. It's Friday. It's my day off, and I'm going to meet lunch. I'm gonna have lunch. Maybe I'll share the buffet with a couple of work friends that we don't work together anymore. But y'all, I need a little support. So, I'm starting the spiritual course, and that's actually, I'm down at my table, got my coffee, got everything, got my protein shake, and I'm going to devote, half hour every day. I would love to come home at night and do like 15 minutes kind of reviewing, and we'll see. And I might have to do that, but, yeah, while my library is closed, I'm at another library because it's near mine, and it needed support, and a lot of my patrons are there. A lot of the people, really, I have really amazing relationships with a lot of my patrons, and yeah, so I'm being sent to another library. I have like 3 weeks, and yeah, it's change, right? It's only, I can imagine it 3 months, maybe 4 at the worst, but yeah, it's just gonna mean longer time in my car. Probably add 45 minutes to my day. I don't even know because it's a really super congested area, so it's even past where I'm at now. And yeah, and everyone's is a little upset at the library I'm at now because you bond and you meet people, and and I hope I've contributed a lot. That's always my goal. Yeah, I say I'm a little teary because what was really amazing. I think I'm a little bit in shock, but I didn't because of my grief with Angela. I'm really a little disassociated from my body, and I know it's grief. And it won't last forever. But one of the ways I know is because when you have stomach surgery, you have a tiny stomach, and it will grow and stretch. The whole point of it is trying not to have that happen, but it's and I'm sure people do, and but it's there, and it reminds me, not one more bite of pizza, girl, because it's coming up. And you know what? I can eat whatever I want right now. It's the weirdest thing. Like I don't really register it like that, but and I know that's temporary. And the funny thing is, if I really reduce the amount I eat for like 3 or 4 days, it shrinks up a lot. But so yeah, I think I'm in a little bit of shock, and it's just who knows? It's happening, so therefore, again, you don't have control sometimes about certain details, but you do have control how you're gonna act, how you're gonna incorporate this in your life. Like, is it gonna really hurt you? Is it gonna devastate you? Is it gonna give you a bad attitude? Is it gonna demotivate you? Or, you're gonna look for the blessing and be open and that kind of thing. So yeah, I just I didn't feel like another challenge. Really, I guess the universe is preparing me. God's preparing me. Everyone's preparing me for something. I almost spilled my coffee, y'all, but I didn't. Preparing me for change, I guess. I don't know. I mean, again, your heart breaks, light can come in. I don't know. But anyway, I don't go till like December 4th, I think. But what's going to change is after 3 weeks is my schedule. And that, I don't like that. But, adapt and survive, right? So yeah, so it's added a different flavor to my, what's going on right now. But I am gonna prepare my kitchen table. So I got a couple things I want to do today because I said like I'm leaving my house at 10:30. Probably I gotta get gas. And it's raining. The remnants of hurricane are here. And yeah, so I want to get back. I don't know. I'm gonna do some errands. I'm going to the Dollar Tree. Yeah, I am. Just am. And I have a couple other places I want to stop at, but I'm not sure. We'll see. Because I'm off 3 days next week, right? And Monday I'm going to get up and go to Costco. And I need batteries. And I'm going to get chicken. And I might get a pumpkin pie. I want to try it. Excuse me. And then from Mark and Sue. Sue is in Africa. Y'all pray for her. Send her love and support. She's going there with one of their friends. And Mark, he teaches, he volunteers and teaches, he has conversation clubs. So people whose English is not their first language get together and talk and has lessons. And, and he's got friends from all over the world. Of course, he's so likable. And I forgot to ask him, he's from Flushing Meadows? Something like that in Queens. For Claire. I forgot to text that to you, but so they know. I mean, it's really cool, and so Sue's gone, and we're an adventure, and she's gonna vlog and stuff, and when she does, I'm gonna link it below one of my things because it's just one event, and she's nervous, of course. It's but they're gonna set up. I can't remember, and I apologize because my brain, and that's okay. Except my brain, y'all, right now. Like set up a foundation for helping kids with school, basically. She's gonna be there 2 weeks, and so yeah, so send her love and energy and support, and protect her so she stays healthy. But anyway, so I was thinking I'm gonna get some pumpkin pie, and then Mark's by himself for a couple weeks, so I thought I would drop off some pumpkin pie and say hi to him, and then bring the rest to work. But I don't believe I've ever had that pumpkin pie, and I think I'm gonna try some different pumpkin pies. And also, the other thing I'm going to do, I think when I go back, I work Saturday and Sunday. And then, so I'm off Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And I think Wednesday I'll make, I'm going to start with my box mixes, y'all. I'm going to have a box mix cereal because I have a lot. And then if I do one a week, I will bring it to work. Yeah, just as a thank you for all the support. And I'll be about maybe 3 before I leave. But I want to do like a pumpkin pie tasting thing. And probably maybe my favorite, I would maybe get one and share with Mark and Sue. And let me know in the comments. We're looking for different ideas. Well, I think like we want to do, and this is for Gail, is to go to different gas stations. And now they're vegan. They're not vegan. They're vegetarian. I'm not. So we could go and do it in the car and try different foods from different restaurants, different places. Also on Wednesday, I'm not sure I'll do it, but I want to do it, is I want to go to the Cracker Barrel. I don't know if any of you, not everyone's been to a Cracker Barrel or has them near them. They have the most amazing gift shop. And I've talked about this. So I want to go and film that and look at their Christmas stuff. But also, I wanted chicken fried steak. And I thought I could try that, go order it and then look around. But they have a new menu. There's some people that just review Cracker Barrel and have 22,000 followers. It's like, okay. But they have a new like turkey thing. They have a holiday stuff. But what I really want to try, y'all, is they have cinnamon bun pie. Anyway, I thought I might do that and just try stuff like that. But anyway, yeah. So today on the agenda is my table, y'all. My table. I also want to go through with y'all and talk about my supplements, and I found my pill box. It's here somewhere. And I don't want to have my supplements sitting out all the time when I have a shared space. So, and I'm not the best at, you don't see it after a while, right? The whole idea is it's there, you're not going to forget it, but you do. You just do. And so I have one of my mom's pill box thingies, and it's got 2 weeks AM PM. So I thought, you know what? I'll keep all that stuff up in my bedroom with my medicine, and I'll fill it up every 2 weeks, and then keep it with my regular medicine. I'm very good at doing that. So I'm gonna do that with you today and get that done. Because then, it's these things that I am keeping and managing. I'm trying to go through. I've been looking at a lot of different wrapping paper online to get an idea for what I want to do behind my Santas. But first, I'm going to check my own wrapping paper. But I kind of feel like I want something with a black background so they will stick out. And I've seen a couple cool ones, but one of my dearest friends, who's known me since I'm a baby, sent me a gift card from Walmart. So, and I did see some like Hallmark store. I have to measure it and figure out like, maybe I can do that. I bring up a couple of my own rolls that I have and see. I prefer, not to have to cut and piece it together, but if I do, I would get a ribbon and make it look like a present, I think. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to get a couple little Santa hats from the Dollar Tree, because I have my owl. I want to put a Santa hat on my owl, and I have my kind of Victorian ghost girl. I want to put a hat on her. So yeah, I'm thinking Christmas, y'all. I am. And so I think when I get home tonight, I'm just going to spend like an hour doing more Christmas. And by the time I go back to work that following Thursday, I will have everything that's in the house done, like put up and done, and boxes put away. So that's what I'm thinking there. I got a new mic. Oh, y'all, and I'm sitting here without a mic. Okay. Pop voice. I don't, like I said, y'all, I don't know. I read reviews, but so I'm gonna pause you and try it. Okay, and I had to buy, the adapter. My Apple did that, was so dumb. But anyway, I got the adapter, and then I have my other one, and I think part of the reason I have to be careful with the mic is touching it. I think I uploaded the one yesterday in the car using the mic, and then I done one the day before with the mic, but it didn't sound right, so we'll see. I'll go back and listen to this, but it's not like, I can start again what I was talking to you about, because that's sort of genuine and authentic, and it's like, wait, let me do my hair and makeup. No. This does not work for me. So hopefully this is good. And so Pop Voice, I think it was like $13, $14. Like I said, there's, a huge gap from like under 20 to like 100. And let's see. Gives you all kinds of instructions. I wish they had like anyway, I'll read that. Like I said, I'm a manual girl. And got my handy dandy recycle bag next to me. Put my scissors back, y'all. Okay. So yeah, so I am, I forgot to, I don't change, my mom, like I said, I don't know why we did it. We keep our clock in the kitchen for like a week or two at the old hour. So it's saying 10 to 9, but it's 10 to 8. So I am going to put you guys on time lapse and kind of organize my table a little bit. And again, it's just stuff that needs to be put away. And again, I'm putting all my empties in my living room, so I know, like, if I need something, I know go right there. And then when I am caught up, I know where to get an empty thing, and then when I'm done, I will go through them and make some decisions, y'all. But these fast chargers by Anker, they work. I got 2, and now I want to get that when I go. I want to get one more of 2, because I have one in my kitchen, I have one by the chair in the living room where I read. I want to put one upstairs in my room, but I think The problem here was, no, I think it can be put in the wall. Yeah, it's different. You can't put the UPS, but you can put it into this, and that goes in the plug. It's fast. I would love to do one for my car, you guys, but I'm not sure because it has that UBS thing. So anyway, I'll get 2 more. So one in my room and probably one in my car. But eventually I'm going to be down in my library doing stuff in my studio. But I'll wait for that. They really do. I feel like y'all are crooked, or I'm crooked. But it really. So I don't know if the cable is as important as this. But I thought, I have so many cables. I'm going to try the fast charge thing. But I have 4. So that's fine. 2 were long, 2 were short. So what a difference, because my phone keeps getting drained quicker than I think, but then I'm talking on it. So I think this takes up a lot of juice. I can't wait to get a camera and have both, but that's a ways away. But yeah, and I didn't show you all this. I don't think I did. Again, forgive me, I'm repetitive. It is just how I am. I can forget in the beginning. I'm sure you've noticed it. And repeat myself in the same vlog. I mean, how amazing is that? So I had gotten this on Prime Days and put the box and forgot about it. Renpo. So y'all, I used to go every week and get acupuncture and massage. And it's easier to do it at my other library than any others. I probably should make an appointment one of the 3 days I'm off. But it's just my neck and shoulders have been so tight, you guys. It's just part of the job, right? And my hands just, woo, y'all. But in these right here, these trigger points, I'm much smarter now about how I handle books. Because, book, it's not the first 25 years, y'all. It's like the next 5. And I do try to stretch. But, you guys, so it comes with different heads. This one is really good on shoulders. I'm going to do my hip flexors, y'all, but I want to kind of stretch out first. So you get different things, right, for different areas. And sometimes, it's good like to start with something like that and kind of warm up the muscle. Look at that for a point. Woo! And I was using this on my arm. And look, I mean, the dry skin coming off was strange. But of course, there's YouTube videos everywhere, and I feel like I've talked about this. I'm having like deja vu. But, so this morning, this especially right here was insanely tight. So let me see if I can turn this on and not have it be so loud. Okay, so this is the first bead, right? And I did some stretching, but I think it's called, she's Ask Dr. Joe, and that Bob guy, but I look around and try different people, but I like Ask Dr. Joe, but they explain everything. But one of the things, either she said or they said, that Bob and somebody, that it's actually 30% stronger. So I'm all for that. I am. Now, switch with me. I'm back to going to this other library. The biggest blessing is there's somebody there I adore. I really do. And it's like if you have a Christmas tree and none of the lights seem to be working, her light bright sharp enough or bright enough for all the lights. So that is a blessing to get to spend some time with her. And we have a really good friend in common. The one I went to on a couple Sundays ago to dinner, Rita. And Rita was my first manager, and Jenny and her were really good friends. I think they met, Jenny worked at her kids' daycare or something. But anyway, Jenny's the kind of person, I know how to make friends. I have amazing people, truly. I'm really smart about it. Where I'm just lucky and intuitive and blessed. So seeing her is going to be awesome, and that's the highlight. And but what made me think of it is, one of my older friends who's gone now, Eleanor, she found a massage therapist, and can you imagine the name Robert True? And she loved him, so she gave me for like my birthday, a massage. And what a gentle old soul. Amazing. amazing. And then he kind of moved out of my area and went, not that far, right? But sometimes with a massage you don't want to really drive far after. But he just had this little piece of land and it just grew blueberries. Anyway, I gave Rita a massage and she went, of course, fell in love with him, and he's so good. And he's intuitive, right? We did a thing once where he like put his finger in my heart chakra. I thought I wasn't going to live through it. Really. And he worked with me on some like screaming, and I couldn't do it, y'all, but that's another story. And I think that comes from maybe repressing what you really want to say in your feelings most of your life. I don't know. Maybe I'll find someone to help me with scream therapy. When my mom, when I started to really come out of shock, the pain was so unbearable. Like I wanted to scream, almost like have a tantrum. That kind of screaming. But it upset my cats. And I would go in the car and try to muffle, but it's not the same, you guys. But anyway, that's another story. So anyway, so Rita gave Jenny a massage. And then Jenny ended up actually becoming a massage therapist. So maybe I can book some time with her and have a really good massage. That would be awesome. And I found the gift certificate my niece had given me last year for Christmas. And I'm trying really hard, y'all, like to use a gift certificate up in a year. Now I have some right now I haven't used for restaurants. It's here. I'm not going to get upset. So actually I should try to do that now. I'll call them and see if one of those 3 days off I can get a massage. That would be kind of fun. And yeah, but anyway, so this is helpful, you guys, because really my job is so physically hard, but I'm smarter now. Like I used to carry books like this, and like by today my hands really are dropping things. It just drops, y'all. So I use carts. I just don't carry things. I just don't stress my hands out as much. There's a certain amount you have to do, but there's other amount you do not have to do. So I'm smarter about that. Because, even doing that gardening and that stuff I did outside really hurt my hands for like 2 days. And then it was when I went back to work, it was like 2 crazy hours where I was constantly moving my hands. And it was bad. So, yeah, I'm trying to be smart about it as I can be, right? But, yeah, so this is what's happening. I'm going to get my table done. It's 8 o'clock. It gives me 2 hours and then get ready. Get this table, like literally, y'all, not just figuratively, literally have everything where it should be. Just right here. And then I have art supply stuff. I have up in my room, I still have, more bills, important stuff up there to deal with. But today, doing the table, which will be great. And then I will come back and chill out and just because I have 2 big days coming up, and I will do some Christmas. I think I'm handling it pretty well. I mean, it's time. It's time to move forward with it. Not everything, not overwhelm myself, but right now it's enough. It's enough, and it's enough. So, okay, guys, I just wanted to check in with you. I will, So, just love and support, please. Prayers, and I'm going to be fine. It's just, another chance to do self-care, take care of myself, learn something about myself. I just wanted to chill out for the next couple months. But, I'm really making good progress. And Kenny's going to be around and helping me with do stuff that's been on my list. Some important things. I'm getting a new toilet, y'all. Did I tell you this? Yeah, I think I did. Anyway, it's going to be 17 inches. And I just at night, because my cat's litter box is there, I feel unstable. And I just think it will help. Like I'm an old woman now. And so all kinds of new toilet. Actually, the new toilet is downstairs in my hallway. Ready to rock and roll. That's Kenny. But I can't wait to show you guys the shelving I'm going to put up. Kenny and I are going to put up. And outside my bedroom. And then I'm going to do, I don't know what I'm going to do. I might do my Jane Austen books. I might rotate it, y'all. And then on the side I'm going to have photos. So, yeah. I might do my own personal books there, maybe, my art journals. But yeah, so today I'm going to carve out 20 minutes and take a notebook, take a pile of papers, my glue stick, and I have markers, and I am just going to play. Yeah, okay guys, thanks again. And I will hook up maybe my time lapse. I'm not sure. We'll see. I have these sweats on, not that it matters, and they're way too big for me. I sleep in them, they're so comfortable, but it looks like from behind I'm wearing a diaper. Actually, maybe I'll go put some clothes on. I was watching the Christmas, I thought, wow, it looks like you have a diaper on. Not that it matters, but you know. Have a great one, you guys.